Oh, how I love this next one. Okay, so why does God have to be called the Father? I had a bad relationship with my own father, and that just makes me uncomfortable. Oh, yeah, I understand. I've only just recently been able to call Jesus Christ Father. Just recently. And I'm talking like in the past 6 months. Calling God Father for a lot of people is a struggle. Unfortunately, so many of us on this planet just don't have great relationships with our fathers. And it just feels like a battle, like a battle to claim Jesus as our loving Father. Other people embrace it who haven't had good relationships with their father. They're like, oh, finally, a father that I can depend on, a father that's going to love me unconditionally, a father that's not going to hurt me, a father that's not going to abandon me. But that's not everybody's experience. And that was definitely not my experience. It felt more uncomfortable for me and like it gave me the heebie jeebies, you know what I mean? But I have grown to love calling him Father. Love it. Because he's the father of the light. He's the father of the cosmos. He's the king. So I think of it more as like, yeah, he invented my soul before I was even conceived or even thought of. He made me. He made you. You know, I was listening to something about DNA last night and I just thought, oh my gosh, it was mind blowing. Just the fact that DNA exists and that so many scientists are now claiming that they have to believe in God because of DNA itself. DNA is so complex and it's more advanced and more mathematically complicated than any computer device that we've ever been able to, invent, or any mathematical equation that we've ever been able to come up with. So DNA itself is miraculous. And my point behind that is that my father created my DNA. And your father created your own personal DNA. I mean, how wild is that? It's wild. And it's beautiful. And it's not just like a father in a white robe that's like, oh, my daughter, my baby. No, 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 no. I see the father as cosmic, as the great designer, the great architect, the Alpha, the Omega, Abba, Father, King. Just try and redefine what Father really means to you. Because, of course, if we're thinking of an earthly father, that's going to be super, super challenging. But when we think about it more in the cosmic sense and in more of the eternal infinite, then for me at least, it's a whole lot easier to embrace and to accept and to get excited about that I have a father who made me, invented you. That's pretty awesome.